Hello cardboard lovers, it's Cardboard Badger here. I hope you're doing well, and today we have for you a financial breakdown for the up and coming real Ghostbusters Secret Lair, based on the TV series from 1986 to 1992. We are going to be looking at a 5-card set called the Real Animated Ghostbusters. Now, whether you're a fan or not, there's some interesting cards in this set. And as per normal, we will look at the amazing artwork for this set before we see whether or not we can purchase the functionally identical cards from a previous set in Magic the Gathering's history to see whether or not we are paying over the odds prices for a load of fancy reprints. So let's have a look at the new artwork. Starting off with one with Slimer in it, we've got Careful Study. For 1 blue mana, we have a sorcery with draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. Next we have Total Containment Failure, which is Living End. We have a sorcery. It has Suspend 3 for 4 mana, 2 black. Each player exiles all creature cards from their graveyards, then sacrifices all creatures they control, then put all cards they exiled this way onto the battlefield. We also have Answer the Call, Eladamri's Call. We have 2 mana, 1 green, 1 white. We have an instant. Search your library for a creature card, reveal that card, put it into your hand, then shuffle. And we also have Ghostbusters Patch, Boros Charm. For 2 mana, 1 red, 1 white. We have an instant. We'll choose 1. Boros Charm deals 4 damage to target player or planeswalker. Permanents you control gain indestructible until the end of turn, or target creature gains double strike until the end of turn. And finally, and this is my favourite of the bunch, we have got Ecto 1, which is Unlicensed Hearse. For 2 mana, we have an artifact vehicle with tap, exile up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard, and Unlicensed Hearse power and toughness are equal to the number of cards exiled with it, with a crew cost of 2. So we have now seen the artwork for the Ghostbusters themed Secret Lair. The question is, can we buy the functionally identical cards from a previous set in Magic the Gathering's history? We are going to be using TCG prices, and we are going to be starting off in the regular version, which I would imagine is going to be $29.99 as they normally are. And we are going to begin with Careful Study. You can get a copy of this from Odyssey, which is going for $2.15. Living End. You can get this from Time Spiral Remastered. This is currently going for $4.10. And Eladamri's Call. You can get this from Modern Horizons at $8.46. Boros Charm. You can get a copy of this from Gatecrash. That is currently going for $2.76. And finally, Unlicensed Hearse. You can get this, the breaking news version, which is currently going for $1.38, giving you a grand total in the cheapest form for these 5 cards of $18.85. We're now going to repeat the process for the foil slot, the target $39.99, and we will begin again. We have Careful Study. You can get a copy of this in foil from Odyssey, which is going for a whopping $39.80. Living End, you can get this from Time Spiral Remastered. In foil, this is going for $8.13. And Eladamri's Call, you can get a Masters 25 copy in foil going for $19.19. Boros Charm, you can get a copy from Masters 25, currently going for $8.28. And finally, Unlicensed Hearse, you can get Streets of New Capenna, and that foil is going for $2.76, giving you a grand total for foils in their cheapest form for these 5 cards of a huge $78.16. So there we have it. That is the entire financial breakdown for the up-and-coming Secret Lair, the Real Animated Ghostbusters. Now, in addition to the value of these cards, and obviously if you're going to buy one, it seems better to be buying the foil, we've also got the bonus card. Hopefully that's themed, as we have had in recent Secret Lairs, such as the Dungeons and Dragons one. That will make this set even more exciting. Whether or not you like the artwork on this, you happy to have your Boris charm with a Ghostbuster patch on it? That's obviously entirely up to you. Personally, I would not be getting these. I do like the Ghostbusters, but I don't want them on magic cards. So, I hope this has helped you in some way, shape or form to decide whether or not you are or aren't going to be purchasing this, and there are going to be other Ghostbuster secret layers coming out shortly. I did see some recently with Slimer over everything. So obviously if you're a big Slimer fan, that may be good for you. Other than that, I'd just like to say thank you for watching, people, and we will see you again soon here on Cardboard Badger.